And also I'm just going to make a quickly look around for some extra equipment and then prepare for an assault. We need to find out where things are going wrong in the defense system and fix it. I'm also gonna make some more flamethrower ammunition, just in case. And yeah, hopefully that's it. I'll just have to make sure the tank is proper fueled. And I can now see here that we are missing the yellow signs. Let's just check the border towns again. And okay. I don't have as many explosive cannon shells as I would like. But hopefully I can either just run over these worms or, I don't know, do something else. There we go. Simple and effective. Bam. Bam. I kept them around as kind of like, you know, pets in a way, but they've become too much of a nuisance. Now they're killing my damn tank. I was a fool. Well, what can you do, I guess? There's a large base over there, but until I have the Spytron, a couple lasers, and maybe some other stuff, I don't think I'll be able to take care of it. Anyways, toodaloo. A bit problematic, should have done it a different way. Oh fuck. No, shite. I'm not gonna die, I refuse. Right, did I think I wiped out the spawners, but I lost a ton of shells. Right, so laser turrets. Set up these three. Oh, this lot. Then replace the radar. Now there's turrets up here. I probably should repair the buildings here. Yeah, these guys aren't connected to the entire system. That's why things are going a bit slow. I'm also going to have to fill up on every construction thing down there to ensure I get enough cannon shells. Although we are getting signs, so ever so slowly we are coming closer to fixing our issues. So now we grab a few more shells. I think this should be enough, and unfortunately we lost all the wood on the previous tank. Great. And we don't even have that much left. That's possibly the worst part about this. I'm not really prepared for another raid. I can't afford to lose my tank because I don't want to spend precious coal. Anyways, a raid. Right, just take out the swarm of the spitters, the biters, and the final barrage. Now the tower, we can just finish off the smaller guys. Excellent. Now it's just you, little boy. And we repair it. There we go. I'm hitting a bunch of the spitters, but that's fine. Now the base is done, I just need to take out the worms. And excellent. That's another one done. I will ignore the worms for now. I can't be bothered. Once the factory grows large enough that I actually start producing pollution way beyond what's defensible, I will start installing I should start installing a series of outposts to keep an eye, but currently I'll just do a little bit of skirmishing every now and then. Although actually I will be skirmishing all the time, just using nuclear missiles at some point. I can perfectly take out the small guys, the bases I can just run over. Yep, it worked, although I do think I took a little more damage than I needed to. So, fill up on steel and copper, or we need more solar panels. We also need, well, we need too much things. But that's generally how this is. You create the resources, then you need more of it. Rinse and repeat. But yeah, now that they are in the map, it's actually going to start warning me that, hey, these guys don't have the things they need. Where can I fit a solar array within defensible positions? Nowhere. I could expand, like, just the walls. Probably the only choice I currently have. So that means installing walls in some of these locations, and I think I'll have the massive final wall up here. The only bad thing about having multiple accumulators without adding solar panels is that the tolerance is probably a little lower for activating the other thing. And hey, we are overproducing iron on one belt. Like, let's say that down here we will take about half, once it's done, of the iron and melt it all into steel. That seems like a good plan now. And this is of course to add to the other steel supply. And dump on the same belt. Oh, hold on a sec. This guy wasn't working. Well, no wonder the system was struggling. It was only working at half speed. I basically quadrupled it. Just don't know where it's coming from. Oh, geez. I need to figure out how to remove that. It keeps popping up. Hey. Take the L. Of course now, as we can see here, the problem is that it isn't as effective. Or all of a sudden it might overfill on some areas. But for now that'll be how it is, and I'll fix it later. It's I'm not all too pleased about it, but I'm just going to deal with it. Bite the bullet, fix the things we have to fix. So first off, installing modules. I'm quickly just going to the circuit factory. Where is it? Here. It uses red. So I'm going to make a bunch. I'll make up for it by adding more of these beacons in due time. And also, actually, who cares? It's incredibly important. I need the extra resources, and also there's a lack of iron. Yeah, I was supposed to fix that. So we're just going to have to increase iron. The only worry I have right now is that what if we start running out of iron ore? The closest iron supply is one of these two. I'll probably expand to here as it's a little easier to defend. Especially since you have to start making red circuitry at that... what's going on? Again? Yeah, the red science is... No. The red circuitry are slightly annoying to create. And spitters are also quite annoying. Though I'm not entirely certain. I have no idea where these spitters are coming. Okay, that's a new base. That's probably where they are coming from. What? Hang on. Oh. Let's quickly... Oh, the debug menu. Let's see. What a bunch of different settings here. Enemy expansion candidate chunks. Oh. Interesting. I have never used the debug menu before. Now I just need to try to make heads or tails of what all of this means. That could maybe have made the first save file I played of this. I played with a close friend and... Well, at some point we just started to set up permanent defense walls across like small gaps between lakes to defend. But if we could just have kept them from actually expanding close enough to be angered, that could probably have been a lot easier. I'm never able to pay enough attention to the world around me to actually see that, oh, the spitters are getting a bit too close. So I always get bit. Yes. Okay, so first, I guess it's not possible for them to spawn close to such heavy machinery. So that could, or possibly because it's the turrets. They wouldn't want to settle there, would they? Uranium could give me... Okay, nuclear bombs are 5,000. So it'll still take me some time to get there. Now I quickly just need to check if there have been made any explosive shells. I am unfortunately not actually making any high caliber ammunition for personal use. I'm only making it for science. So I'd have to grab some of the belt, and I mean I'll probably have to test out the rockets at some point so I can. I guess now is a goodest time as any. I've been running on fumes this entire time. I haven't. Oh boy. I haven't actually been making any piercing ammunition at all. How does that happen? Oh no, there's two colonies. That's going to be dangerous. I am going to assume that I can move here. Try to keep out of range of their initial attack, hopefully. And let's see how this goes. I'm gonna be honest, not hopeful. Shit. How did they notice it? Out of my range is this. Okay, so I can move quite closer. I'm not believing. Seeing is believing and I'm not believing this. Didn't work. Abort, abort. Even though I need to think about also eradicating the closest of the colonies, I will also just set up a more or less temporary defense system using flamethrower turrets. It'll keep them safe for a time being. Okay, now I don't understand the system for what qualifies as good spreading area or not quite yet. But for some reason now that I started building there, they don't want to settle here. Which is actually kind of self-explanatory, I guess. And I guess we can check how's things actually going with the yellow science. It's down to 3 per minute, so definitely not close to enough circuitry being created, which is mainly due to a lack of iron, I believe. This was a bad idea. Let's run through the heartlands, trying to get to the resources I need. Running over everything I hold dear in the process. Not the best idea. At least here the bases are quite dense. I can more or less quite easily just land shots and break a couple of homes. Now it's just to take out the pursuers. Oh. And probably that camp as well. But if I can just do the browns around without any issues, I can just wipe out base by base. And I can just do a shot behind me to wipe out the remains every so often. Like, this is some of the annoying parts. At least when I get the artillery, I can just start wiping out all the bases that start appearing within my territory. And at that point it's just making sure that I'm able to defend against the attacks. Yes, the iron is still not too good. The amount of gears required for stuff is still high. The amount of circuitry produced is still decent. Okay. I think I'm gonna limit the chest storage to 1,000 of the most expensive resources. The only thing I could... Like, when I was producing blue processing units here, at least it was being prioritized, so actually maybe I should set up that system again, even if it drains the other things. No, that's can't allow it to drain the other things. That would be problematic. Once I started to, or after I have the Spidertron, I think I'm going to start focus on... Oh boy! Shit, no! Damn it. Uh-oh. Let's see. That was the belts. I'm pretty certain that these should at least be able to fuel a single line of 4, so that will just be what they do for the first. Oh. Then power them up. Okay, here we go. Now we can just check. Yep, iron is making its way along and in a single line. So it's just to get... Now I just need to get more ore lines. drove too fast. And I didn't pay enough attention. Yep, this should probably be enough to take me all the way back to the beginning. Oh. Almost enough to take me back. I just like the setup systems like, nah, I'll improve it at some point. And then that point comes and you're like, yeah, I should have automated this a long time ago. I just didn't. I guess this is how it works. You set up a beautiful mining array, and then these asshats appear. Get away! And it's not like they were strong either. They were just many. And I didn't have the reason. I didn't have the proper stuff to stop them. And with their range, I want to expand the wall a little more. It's kind of annoying that they do have a blind zone, so you actually have to be careful. No, I don't think I have enough ammunition to actually take out this nest. Nope, there comes the assets. Oh, actually, hey. How about you take a nice little trip? Actually, not you guys, don't like you. Nope. No. Way too close. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it there soon. It's been a long stream and I don't know. I'm happy with what's been done today. Getting closer than ever to Spidertron and what the... Whoa.